Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. With two Hall of Famers, Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And, of course, D'Angelo Russell. Well, the team moving on here without him.
Yeah, that move was all about the long-term horizon for them. I know it's a little shocking how different this team looks, but given some time, I think things will come together.
Now here's Thompson. And that... good. Well, this matchup features two teams that are elite when it comes to rebounding, Doris.
You know, there was a point at which, BA, it felt like rebounding was almost, especially on the offensive end, de-emphasized. Now you're getting back to a point where understanding dominating the defensive backboards. It means finishing your possession defensively and offensively creating more opportunity. It's an important aspect on both ends.
Puts it up. Shot's good by Thompson. Thompson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Harper misses.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Barrett. There's Young with the three. Offensive rebound. Davis. And the layup is good off the glass.
And the length is hard to contend with. Davis using all of it for the putback points there.
Now here's Eason. Here's Thompson. And it's blocked by Davis. And a deep three from Young. Young missing again. Well, Grant, aside from making the East Finals in 2021, how would you assess Trae Young's teams?
Well, they're always solid offensive teams, but Trae is the type of player that you need to surround with defensive-minded guys, and he hasn't really had that.
To the paint. Here's Davis. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Doris, one place you see this Dallas team show up is in the hustle stance.
BA, this version of the Dallas Mavericks is as tough and as gritty and as willing to compete as any I've seen.
5 to shoot. Shoots. Johnson with a bucket.
Yeah, taking a scoring opportunity when it comes. The readiness of Cam Johnson, so good.
The three from Barnes. Harper pulls it in.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space. That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. And he had nothing but praise for Scotty Barnes on the other side. He said Barnes poses so many problems because of his versatility. He can play multiple positions. He's unselfish. He's got great speed for his size. He had a lot of good things to say. Clearly, Barnes has a big fan here.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
You can see how well Scotty Barnes moves on a basketball floor. And I mean that north and south, and what hops this young man has.
And up the court they go.
Oh, wow. Incredible. I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Johnson. It's rebounded by Dallas. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Stolen by Thompson. Back comes Houston in transition from behind the arc. It's rebounded by Barrett. And Barrett has got the ball here for Dallas. They trail by 1. Pass to Barnes. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Thompson. And it's blocked by Davis.
No chance. Davis just too much to handle on the defensive side.
Thompson scanning the floor. The shake. Into the lane. Can't get it to go. He's made 3. He's missed 3 so far. Here's Davis. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Pass to Thompson. Outside Eason. From deep. Davis with a rebound. Here's Barrett. Uses the glass on the layup.
Boy, you talk about a gifted finisher. R.J. Barrett, soft touch on the interior.
And stolen by Barrett. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Substitution on the court.
The Rockets trail. Here's Thompson. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Wendell Carter.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
The basket counts, and 1. He'll go to the line, a chance at a 3-point play.
Yeah, great positioning and timing from Şengün there. And his height helps a little, too.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Since being selected in the 21 draft, Alperen Şengün has really improved.
Yeah, from 9 points per game as a rookie to over 20 in his 3rd year. Şengün has averaged about 5 assists per game over a season. A huge number for a 6'11 post guy. He is so skilled.
Here's Shepherd. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. Off the mark there with a 3. High post Young. Here he goes. Chalk up 2 there.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And here's Shepherd for 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. Amen Thompson, he is feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for Houston. 8 points. And getting it going again here in the 2nd quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at Houston's performance here. Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Attacking relentlessly, drawing fouls. They won that 1st quarter at the stripe.
They have done a tremendous job of drawing contact and putting officials in a place where they simply have to make the call.
And there's the patience right there. Şengün surveys the floor and finds his guy.
Trey quick on the take. It's tipped. The 3 is up. Şengün. Ellis with a rebound. The Mavericks trailing. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Here's Şengün. And it's Shepherd missing. From the arc. He drops it from range. Ellis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end. Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
He gets it in there.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Lets it fly. Carter. The Rockets pull it in.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Shepard, that's good.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
And Dallas making a change here. And Doris, some use the term stocks to add up steals and blocks. Chet Holmgren and Victor Wembanyama's stocks are through the roof.
Well, in fact, since the turn of the century, only 5 rookies ever have averaged over 3, quote, stocks per game. Victor and Chet are both on that list. And listen, you're a passionate NBA fan. You are so excited about these two young men. The size and the skill and the eye-popping things they're doing on a nightly basis. NBA is in good hands.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Barnes. Buries it. He's 2 for 4 in this game.
How about Scotty Barnes getting that jumper off the bounce so quickly the defense can't get there in time.
Tipped. They recover it. The rebound by Shepard. The Rockets lead by 5. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that. Not an ideal start for them. The shots were dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
Back to Davis. Davis going to work in the paint.
Yeah, when Davis gets that kind of positioning inside, he is pretty much automatic.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, Smith no good. Mavericks trail by 6. Here's Barrett. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. Barrett's got his second basket of the game.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Inside. Outside Thibault. Pass to Shepard. Down low. Here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
A minute 35 left in the first half. It's rebounded by Şengün. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Thibault on the wing. Going inside. Back to Şengün. Pass to Thibault. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. There's a minute 12 left to play in the first half. And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Dunn. Pass to Ellis. Bane with it. This one for 3. Thompson pulls it in. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. On target from range. Harper's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Bane. Here's Ellis. Horford outside. Pass to Ellis. The 3 is up. Thompson pulls it in.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
"19 seconds left in the second. The 3. That miss makes him 3 for 7. Here's Bane. Soft touch off the glass.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
To the middle. Here's Eason. Here's Thompson. And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Young looking around, looking to get it going. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
And both free throws good for Young.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Here's Harper. Good. Harper's got 5 points.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Houston leading by 7. Eason with room. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Eason's got his first points in this one.
Nice find by Thompson. Now, good to see him sharing the ball like this.
Outside for Davis. Eason with a steal. To the right side. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. Following this one, they get to host the Bulls. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The 3 from Barnes. Knocks down the long J. Barnes has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Now, this is the aspect that he's got to continue to work on, but Scotty Barnes will get dangerous from deep. Nice shot there.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
That one goes in.
Courageous play by Young. I mean, he goes inside and gets past the contact to his shot.
From deep 3-point land. And Harper gets it to go. Harper's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
And here is Young. Give him 8. Barrett with it. And Johnson picks him up defensively. Shot is good by Barrett.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
And so it looks like the Rockets will retain possession here. And one thing we've seen from R.J. Barrett, he likes playing in a system where they move the ball, Doris.
And he likes B.A. when that ball moves in his direction. R.J. Barrett is a thirsty scorer. He can go off the bounce. He's working really hard to shore up that perimeter game. He has got a tremendous future.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Here's Thompson. Outside Eason. Pass to Johnson. From downtown. Nails it from 3. Johnson's got 5.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team. So that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. And he comes up with a bucket. The Rockets lead by 8. Cuts off the pass. To the inside. Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
This is why you let Lively go to work inside. Such an exceptional athlete.
Here's Harper. Give him 8. Knocks it down from distance. Harper's got 8 points in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Lively shot is off. And it's Houston's ball. Pass to Harper. The 3 ball. Lively grabs the miss. Mavericks trail by 9. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. And Anthony Davis getting downhill in transition.
And I'll tell you what, I just love how Davis runs the floor. Just incredible. I mean, how do you stop him in these situations?
We've got 1:28 left in the third quarter here. Pure from three-point range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Houston leading by 10. Adams a screen. Here's Harper. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
He just couldn't finish the job that time. And too bad, because it was a nice look.
Davis misses.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Shepherd. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. Şengün, the screen. And he converts the layup.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Pass to Ellis. Launches a 3. And the three-pointer goes. Ellis has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Their three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Now Thibault. Here's Shepherd. Defended by Dunn. Drives to the hoop. Şengün, no good.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Outside Thibault. For 3. Unable to get that one. Got it off in time. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Houston. They have a nice 9-point.
The Mavericks, 42.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And so it's Houston with it. They've got a 9-point lead. And here's Shepherd for 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Off target at the rim. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
And it's Shepherd missing. Mavericks trail by 7. Here's Bane. And that one drops for him.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Here's Young. Carter on the wing. Outside Barnes. Another shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Pass to Shepherd. beyond the arc. The rebound by Carter.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Assist from
Credit the hard work coming back. They're doing their best to steal this game.
Showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
The putback. Here's Carter. Pass to Barnes. Back to Young. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Getting better at finding ways to draw fouls. Young just daring the D to get physical.
shooting for Dallas.
That one drops. He ties it up.
For 2.
And Dallas making a change here. And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Shepard to the middle. To stop the drought. The rebound by Carter. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Ooh, Davis with the athleticism.
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Timeout, timeout. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Teams deciding to change it up. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. He really emphasized rim protection. He said to his guys, I want us to cut down on the easy looks inside. No more of that. It's a simple ask that could have a big impact.
Thank you for that, Allie.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
And here are the Mavericks now. Outside Barrett. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's Davis. Plenty of space. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Got it.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by Houston. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Pass to Harper. Stripped away. The Mavericks, another fast break opportunity here. Lively with it. Defended by Thompson. Outside for Davis. On the wing, Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Barnes. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
Boy, you love Barnes being assertive on offense. He forces the defense to foul him there.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. So neither attempt will fall that time for him.
Well, of course, Scotty Barnes won the Rookie of the Year in 21-22, guys. You talk about a well-rounded basketball player who will affect winning with both his offensive ability and his defensive versatility.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
There's the drive. Kicks it out to Barrett. Here's Carter. Rebounded by Kamari. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
Harper misses. Barrett with it. He's picked up by Eason. Barrett with it. The layup misses. And 1:01 left in the final quarter. To the wing on the left. Outside Eason. Out to Thompson to take the lead. The rebound by Carter. The Mavericks on offense. They're on a 19-7 run.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
And Barrett has got the ball here for Dallas. Pass to Barnes. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So he gets them both. And it's a two-point ball game.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
Out to Thompson from outside the arc. Oh, he knocked down the trifecta.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Outside Carter. The three from Barnes. And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.